Hello everybody, Venus in Aries. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to do another celebrity reading, and I'm going to be talking about 50 punk ass Cent and his baby mother, Shaniqua. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. I think I'm close. 50 Cent, if you guys don't know already, I think you guys do, because 50 Cent is petty, and this only sounds like 50 Cent. 50 Cent wants to sue his baby mother. He said that he claims that she broke a contract. I can't remember the details, you guys, but it's something about her signing over her life, not necessarily her life, but her rights to, like, talking about anything that happened between her and 50 Cent, whether it's the past or the present. Okay, I guess she's not supposed to talk about it. That is very well, I don't know. 50 Cent, what else could I say about 50 Cent? Not only is he ugly, but he's immature, he's petty, he's insecure. I don't think he's gay, but I keep getting rumors. I keep hearing rumors that he's gay because of the behavior that he has towards women. One thing I will say about 50 Cent, though, all women get it. It don't matter what color. Which is a difference from, like, usual men that, you know, like 50 Cent give it all. I mean, he clown black women more, no doubt, but I've seen 50 Cent clown Madonna. Like, 50 Cent is the only one that be, because I can't stand Madonna. 50 Cent is the only one that be, like, on Madonna's ass. Like, he be clowning her. Like, and so 50 Cent spares no woman, so I guess that's why the rumor is out there that he may be gay. Vivica A. Fox hinted that when he had a photo with Soulja Boy. I personally thought that Vivica A. Fox only said it because she's kind of bitter from what went down between her and 50 Cent. But I don't think he's gay, but it could be possible, because the only time men hate women that much, sometimes they be like down low. Or they really hate their mother. Who knows? Anyway, my point of this reading is to see if he's actually going to be able to sue her and get away with it. He just mad petty because she got on the second baby mama. She said she from Queens. She don't sell cat. She don't sell cat like the bitches do in the Philippines. Not only did she clown, but she was rhyming. You know, and 50 Cent's a rapper. I'm just being silly, y'all. But he seemed petty. He responded back and said, "Don't nobody want that old cat." Instead of, still defending the Asian baby mama that's basically a hoe and the prostitute. And she did an interview. I think it was with the Shade Room. I can't remember. And her story hasn't changed. I listened to 50 Cent baby mama's story like 2009 or 10, and it's 2025, and her story is still the same. And she said the reason why she left 50 Cent, she said 50 Cent could fight real good. She also said he didn't get shot 9 times, he only got shot 5 times. The reason why he said 9 is because he didn't want to seem like Tupac, because Tupac got shot 5 times. I could get that. But if you got shot, you got shot, buddy. I mean, who wants to brag about being shot? But anyway, she said that 50 Cent had hands, he could fight. It just seemed like she was telling the truth. She said the reason why she left him is because she said the first time he beat her up in front of her daughter, and she said that's when she drew the line, because she didn't want her daughter growing up seeing something like that. But then she said what made her cut it off completely is when he beat her up in front of their son, and then he lied. I mean, not lied, but then he looked at the son and told the son, "It's your fault, you made me beat your mother up." I always bring this up because 50 Cent reminds me of my uncle, and they're literally both cancers. That's some shit my uncle would say. Yep. And so I guess he wants to sue her for doing that interview. I feel like I've done readings on 50 Cent on my last live. He's embarrassed. I did a reading when it came out that Jane Doe in Diddy trial was 50 Cent's second baby mama, Daphne, the Asian one. I said in my past readings that she has a fear. She's scared of 50 Cent. She lied though. He didn't rape her, but he is rough and intimate, and like he's rough in the intimate area, aggressive, very aggressive. So it came off as like very, like, I guess you could say, yeah, it wasn't great. That's for sure. And I feel like 50 Cent's embarrassed. It hit his popularity. 50 Cent been on Diddy neck for years. The part that gets me about 50 Cent and the second baby mama is because he has an attitude and he's saying shit like, well, I'm going to take her to court and get full custody of the son. And I said on my past live, that was a bad idea because 50 Cent is bitter and he is angry and he will take out all that energy on the son if he had full custody. Even though she's a prostitute, she still has like white privilege, so 50 Cent won't win that in court. And I said in my last reading that he didn't even want full custody. He was just saying that. 50 Cent's just embarrassed because he was on Diddy neck. He was cheap. He wasn't taking care of his baby mama. I also feel like 50 Cent knew that she was a prostitute. And somebody left a comment on my last video and said, maybe, and I never read on it, but somebody said maybe Diddy sent her to 50 Cent. Maybe she knew Diddy the whole time and he sent her to 50 Cent because 50 Cent wouldn't get off his neck. And I'm like, yo, if that is true, that is funny. That's funny. But 50 Cent's embarrassed because he was being cheap. He wasn't looking out for his baby mama, and Diddy was taking care of her. Granted, barely, but more than 50 Cent was. And so now he wants to sue his first baby mama because she's teasing him about it, okay? So, look, if you want to hear everything I said about 50 Cent, just check out my last live. I don't feel like really doing a recap, even though I kind of did. Just go to my live. You will see it. I put the name 50 Cent. It's the first video, not the second, okay? And check out everything I said. Because 50 Cent, I already put my issue out there with 50 Cent. When he got with the second baby mama, she is way outside your league, meaning she looked better than you. And I don't know how he thought that was love. Because I said in my last reading that he was actually in love. You know, and 50 Cent, you know, niggas like 50 Cent, when they get heartbroken, it's like what's his name from Kill Bill? Bill. Like he told old girl, you just felt the wrath of my broken heart. And I'm like, damn, you like had her jumped and then you shot her in the head. Like if that's the wrath of your broken heart, god damn. But that's 50 Cent's energy towards the second baby mama. But let's jump into it, you guys. Thank you for checking me out. If you are interested in this reading, or if you like the reading, you're welcome to get a personal read. All the information is down below. I read, but of course I like to put my opinion and do a little commentary before I get to the reading. So hopefully you enjoy it. And let's jump into it, okay? I just want to get straight into it. 50 Cent energy. Let me get 50 Cent energy towards the first baby mama. Wow. All right. Well, honestly, 50 Cent ain't even thinking about the baby mama. He just wants to see her broke. He just wants to see her broke. He just don't want her to have no options. He feels like she doesn't have options. He feels like she's not lucky in love. He feels like she's broke. But overall, she doesn't really come to his mind like that. He just wants to make her more broke. That's all he's saying. Like, he has dark energy towards her, like he wishes she never find love. He's talking shit though, like she's never gonna find true love. Ain't no man gonna ever give her nothing. Ain't nobody, I said ain't, but that's just how I can talk sometimes. There is nobody offering her anything. He also feels like she's broke. She doesn't work hard. She's lazy. He feels like she's jealous of him too. Like she's envious of him, his lifestyle, how he turned out. He feels like she may be envious of the baby mama. I don't think so. She probably was in the past. I don't think she is though. He feels like she's envious of him and she's mad because she can't get a hold to his money. And he wants to go out his way to make her broke. He wants to make her uncertain about her life. He wants to make her doubtful about her life. She annoys his energy every time she says something. He sees her, hears from her. He gets aggravated, like 50 Cent. Ugh, goodness. He doesn't want her to be independent. This is like allsad.com. Like, will 50 Cent end up suing the mother of his son? Will 50 Cent end up suing her because of what she said? I feel like he got, and I'm not pulling out cards yet, I feel like he went and got legal advice, and he was kind of told that he wouldn't get nothing and it would be a waste of time. And so I feel like he's going to back out of it. Cent energy is showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. He is emotionally crying out. He is emotionally bitter. I always say this, but it's literally in the cards. He is emotionally depressed. He is emotionally not happy. I feel like 50 Cent baby mama is kind of going through the energy where she has clarity about her past and she's not worried and stressed out about things anymore. But will 50 Cent win in court? I'm getting a no. I feel like he's not going to even end up taking her to court. It's coming out again. Yeah, I feel like 50 Cent was advised. It's not, yeah, I feel like he was advised that there's no point in this. He wouldn't really win. I don't know if there's a breach contract and she's not sure. All I know is I don't see liberty, Lady of Justice, which is court, Supreme Court, court law, all that jazz. I just don't see it on his side. I just don't, I don't see it. I know he can't stand her ass and he want to, like, if it was up to 50 Cent, he want to fight her. Yeah, she did say he beat her up. I was just going to say, you want to beat up a woman? But literally, she said he did that. Yeah, 50 Cent was advised that he wouldn't really get much out of it. And honestly, the energy around 50 Cent is losing fan base. I'm going to warn you now, 50 Cent, if you don't chill off the women, you're going to lose a huge fan base. I feel like a lot of your viewers, a lot of your, I'm not going to say supporters, but people who, like, build your show up, a lot of your ratings, a lot of your TV shows, all that energy is coming from women. I feel like only men supported the music. I feel like they're not into the TV shows. I don't watch them. I don't watch shit like Power, BFF, BMF. I didn't watch Snowfall at all. I grew up, I'm from LA. I was born in the 80s. I seen all that crazy shit growing up that they doing on Snowfall. That's my past. I got away from it. I'm damn sure not about to watch it. And I feel the same, even though I'm not from New York, but I feel the same about Power and all these other shows and Detroit and all that other shit. Grew up seeing that shit all our life. Why we want to watch it on a movie? People just don't know how to be creative, to me, with TV shows ideas. They need to get, like, real writers back in the studio. Because to me, it's just promoting more violence and violence and violence, in my opinion. But I watch what I pay attention with my energy and what I watch. But this won't look good on you, 50 Cent, when it comes to fans. Give me 50 Cent baby mama Shaniqua. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. But give me her energy towards 50 Cent. Shaniqua's kind of going through it right now. I feel like she may want to try to get something out of 50 Cent. But her energy is distance. Her energy is like, I'm distant from him. I'm not connected to him. I'm not attached to the situation no more. He doesn't scare me. she feels like he may try to trick her, like set her up or trick her. Like, I feel like 50 Cent may have tried to hit her up or offer her something to serve her. Or I feel like 50 Cent tried to come at her, and she blocked him off. I also feel like she could have came at, like, okay, Spirit, show me. Who came at who? Because she could have came at 50 Cent, especially if it's about money. I don't, like, did you? All right, who came at who, Spirit? Who came to who? I feel like, ooh, King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like 50 Cent came at her with a fake offer, and she blocked it. And so her energy is like, I need to block him off. There's a fear of 50 Cent paying somebody to hurt her or harm her. So her energy is trying to keep distance, maybe looking into moving somewhere else. I feel like she may not be fulfilled. I feel like she could be going through financial issues and home issues, like maybe like home struggle. And her energy is to back away from 50 Cent. It's like that energy of be careful what you take from people, or be careful what people offer you, or don't accept gifts from certain people. It's like giving that energy. Hold on just a second. Ew. All right, I just uploaded the video with Jackie Christie and her daughters. That's very, very a family line damaged, okay? And Jackie is damaging it, and to be honest, her daughter just did. But let's get back to this. All right. Give me Shaniqua's energy towards 50 Cent. You know, in her self-conscious, yeah, she's judging 50 Cent. She doesn't have a passion towards him. And her energy is telling her to protect herself. But if it was up to her, I feel like she would want to reach her hand out and ask for something, or say she needs something. She just wished 50 Cent was one of those type of baby daddies that's just supportive because she's his baby mother, or he had feelings and he cared, and, you know, he still want to be like a good father or gentle. She wishes he was like that, but he's not. So she's judging him. I feel like if it was up to her and 50 Cent wasn't this type of guy, she would like have her hand out wanting something, like needing help. I feel like she's kind of going through something in her life where she really needs like a helping hand right now financially. And 50's right. I don't see a particular man in her life. I don't really see her dating and having options. I feel like it's kind of because she chooses to, and then another part of her is afraid to date, because she just feels like somebody's after her, like somebody's trying to do something to her or harm her or something. I think it's because of what she said before about 50 Cent, like setting the house on fire. Like she won, like she took him to court, she got child support, and she won the house. And 50 Cent like paid somebody to set it on fire. That's what she said. And her children was in there, so he was gonna take her and her son out. I'm telling y'all, y'all ain't trying to hear me. Look, water signs, most of them are evil. I've dated a Scorpio. He's evil. My father's a Pisces. He's evil. Okay, I have a relative that's a Cancer. He's evil. I told y'all, O.J. Simpson, Cancer, evil. Shannon Sharp, Cancer. That's some other shit right there with Shannon Sharp, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's some other shit right there. Shannon Sharp confuses me because I don't see gay energy in his cards, but everything around him seems gay. From the way he walked, to the way he was with that stylist he had, to the girl that sued him and retired looking like a fucking boy. She looked like a little white boy with long hair. Alright, anyway. Give me Shaniqua's energy towards 50 Cent. I don't see 50 Cent being able to sue her. She's kind of going through other stuff right now. I feel like she's going through clarity when it comes to financial issues, family. I feel like she's going through it. She just wishes he was this different type of family guy, like concerned for his sons, concerned for his family. see her trying to find fast ways to get emotional strength because she's losing it. She's like losing it. She's going through a lot. She looks one way on camera with us, but she's really emotionally going through it energetically. She's spiritually weak. She's energetically weak. I also see the energy of paranoia around her. I just don't see 50 Cent being able to sue her. All right. Why is the strength in reverse? When it comes to Shaniqua. Yeah, she's having a hard time. Like, she's going through a struggle. I do feel like a man will come in her life in the future. In the near future. Not the near future, though. I gotta be honest. I feel like in 3 years, she will find love. And he will be successful. And he will be a business guy. But for these next 3 years, she about to go through it. And to be honest, you guys, can I say this? It's really a collective energy when I read this for a lot of people. This is a universal thing. Especially if you are in the U.S. We are about to go through it, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Of course, the rich won't go through it, but if you're like middle class, a little above middle class, say like if you're making $1 million a year, you're considered almost poor now. That's just how much the world is changing. Okay? I'm not going to tell people to be selfish, but this is really, and I've said this in my lives, but this is really a time to connect with family members. Family members need to get along, especially in the black community, because it's about to get real out here. It is already getting real. And I see a lot of black families going through it more than anything because they don't have each other back and they're selfish towards each other. Even with the Mexican community going through everything right now with these raids and the terrorists and everything, it's hard for them right now, but the energy still looks worse on black people because the Hispanic people still have each other back. And I have to point this out because this is a collective energy that I'm seeing with a lot of celebrities and a lot of people. Y'all just be prepared to everybody because I see a lot of celebrities going through it. Okay, and don't be surprised if y'all running into the celebrities more often than y'all used to. And it's because they finally, you know, and I've noticed it with a lot of these podcasts. I'm seeing all these NBA players, ex-NFL stars, ex-NBA players. I don't know too many, but the ones from when I grew up, when I was into basketball, like Carmelo Anthony, I'm seeing like all these, what's his name? I can't stand him. Paul Pierce. I'm seeing all these, like, men, like all these people coming out with podcasts. Comedians, Eddie Griffin, because it's getting hard out here. By the way, I have to put this out here. The energy really doesn't like the male podcast. They don't like it. The energy, the universe, they don't really like it. I'm getting tired of it myself. You guys are always in everybody's businesses, men. Y'all changing with these podcasts. Y'all gossiping like bitches now. Y'all using it to talk down black women. Shaq just stood up for Angel Reese, then turned around and talked about Meg Thee Stallion. I'm like, I'm sick of everybody talking about Meg Thee Stallion. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not a hater. But I'm sick of y'all talking about Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all niggas been doing this shit for years, and now y'all want to talk about a woman that can do it? That's because y'all patriarchy. That's the problem. Y'all patriarchy. Y'all in the old way. And I'm kind of glad the energy is shifting in this retrograde in Leo because it's changing y'all. Even if y'all don't want to, it's automatically changing y'all, ninjas. Y'all need to get a life and stop gossiping like women. That shit is annoying. Y'all don't deserve podcasts. Y'all don't need a podcast. Y'all need to find another way to make some money. Because it's crazy. Anyway, let's talk about 50 Cent and the second baby mama. We talked about that. 50 Cent ain't gonna, he's advised not to take it to court. He wouldn't get nothing out of it. It would take years for him to do it. And the energy is showing me that she will turn around and just file bankruptcy. So he's not going to end up doing it. He's just talking. It's petty. Oh, I feel like the universe is going to get 50 Cent good. They're going to get 50 Cent. Unfortunately, allegedly, these readings are for entertainment purposes. Tarot readings are not real, / they are real, / they're not real. 50 Cent karma is going to be through his health. All right. Let's talk about the second baby mama. Let's get Daphne energy towards 50 Cent since this Diddy trial. What's been the energy between Daphne? Let's get her energy towards 50 Cent. Be sure to watch the reading on Jackie Christie and her daughters. Please hit the like button, you guys. Share the video. Subscribe if you like. And to people that's leaving me comments asking me to read on certain shows, I don't do celebrity requested readings unless you pay. So you have to pay if you want me to read on a certain celebrity, unfortunately. And it has to be at least $40. I'm keeping it real. So if you really, really want me to read on a celebrity, a reality show, like not people that you know, but celebrity, a reality show, then email me and you have to send $40. If you want a personal reading, all that information is down below, okay? 50 Cent's second baby mama, things like, okay, so she's kind of opposite from the, you see the first baby mama, the strength is in reverse. And so it just kind of puts it out there, the energy that black women go through. We're already rejected by the world. Then we get rejected by the man. And I say we as a collective because I can't lie. I've been in Shaquita's shoes. I've been there. With the strength in reverse and being emotionally weak and going through it. I think a lot of us women been there. But the second baby mama is strong. Even though there's a lot of delays when it comes to things that she's looking for and opportunities and money and stuff like that, I feel like she's emotionally strong. And she has the courage and she still knows how to tame a person and get what she could get out of them. There is an energy of being unemotionally fulfilled though. She is emotionally unfulfilled. I see a sad energy around her all the time. There's also a jealous energy around her. I feel like she's jealous of a lot of things and looking at a lot of people. I can see that energy around her. Let me get her energy towards 50 Cent. I also feel like 50 Cent is emotionally rude and mean to her as well. Let me get 50 Cent energy towards her. Well, definitely he's not a family with her no more. 50 Cent energy is so weird. He's weird because he's like, okay, look, I don't want to be a family with her no more, but I still want to be with her. It's like a back and forth. I don't want to be a family with her no more, but I still want to be with her. But then I'm trying to heal and get myself together, but then I want to cause her damage. But then I don't want to let her go. It's like, yeah. But at the same time, he wants to harm her. Like, 50 Cent, see, this is why I don't fuck with cancers. It's like, this is flashbacks. Oh my God, I hate when I do readings that trigger me. I hate it. Because it's like I had an ex that was a cancer that's doing this shit. It's like one minute he love her, and then the next minute he calling her and saying, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, that was just me. But I'm just saying that's his energy. That's his energy for real. It's like, I want to I want to connect with her. I feel like we're meant to be together, but at the same time, she stabbed me in the back, and I want to like hurt her ass. Like, I can't even say it on here, y'all. I don't even know if I could say it without getting flagged or something, or them saying like you can't say that, or you gotta blink that out. And look, I ain't that good at editing, okay? But he's stuck emotionally because he still love her. He still care about her. It was fun. They did fun things. And let's just keep it real. The King of Cups is here. 50 Cent is a Cancer. That's a water sign. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man. And they surround themselves around a lot of water. They like water. Don't even be surprised if 50 Cent be taking like 3-hour baths or in the jacuzzi all the time. You know, most water sign men do, but clean ones at least. But 50 Cent still love her. See, he still love her. Give me Daphne's energy towards 50 Cent. Besides her wanting to be away from him, besides her keeping her distance, she's not in love with him. How does she feel about 50 Cent? She wants him to offer something. Until then, she's keeping her distance. He needs to come through offering something. I feel like he will. Not a lot though, but overall, her energy is detached from 50 Cent because he was never like a good provider. He was never a good provider. He never took care of her as a wife. He never gave her stable energy. So she'd rather keep her distance and block and protect her energy from him, to be perfectly honest. Her energy is showing herself blocking and protecting her energy from him. Yeah, that's all I see, y'all. She wants to block and protect her energy from him. So my main reason for getting on here was to see if 50 Cent was going to sue his first baby mama. He was advised not to. I feel like if he did, he could win, to be perfectly honest, but he wouldn't get nothing like Tierra Marie. How Tierra Marie can never pay him and she just filed bankruptcy like he does. When people tried to do that to him, he filed bankruptcy. I feel like she would do that to him. And she could, because she's really going through it, to be perfectly honest. All right. I want to do one more thing and then I'm done here. I want to know what's going to come for 50 Cent in general. What will come to 50 Cent and how in the future? What would be his energetic universal karma, which the universe, like, it just gives out to you. Basically, karma is what you put out in the universe, it puts it back. The universe just gives you what you give into it and people. Okay? It's funny how I said the universe and then the fucking universe came out. I feel like for now, 50 Cent will keep going forward with his projects and his shows and stuff like that. But the universe is going to slowly but surely like con and scheme and manipulate and steal and take from him like he's done to people. That's what I see. I feel like the universe will send another tough guy to take 50 down. And I'm not talking about fighting, y'all. I'm not talking about fighting. I'm talking about financially. Energetically, this feels like this could be a white man. Even though my cards are, like this, I see beyond. I feel like a white man will take 50 Cent down and like get him, like take his money status down. It's not telling me that 50 Cent will be broke, but he will be emotionally broken. He will be emotionally broken. I feel like he will end up getting robbed a couple of times. I feel like they will be from men, not women. I feel like 50 Cent energetically tries to protect himself from receiving karma. But 50 Cent will feel he's not changing either. He's stubborn, he's stuck, and he's not changing. Every woman that he's tried to bankrupt, he will get that, he will experience that karma through a male doing that to him. Give me the energy around 50 Cent. Movies, money, business, whatever you want to call it nowadays. People skills. 50 Cent will still be fine financially. I just feel like he'll be going through it mentally and spiritually. Always unhappy, always sad, always, but look, I still putting the energy out there that he's going to lose a lot of money through a bad investment. So I don't warn 50 Cent because it's already going to happen. But the universe is saying that he's going to he has to be careful on who and what offers is offered to him. For an example, I think he was going through that situation with stars and the payment and working with another company and shit like that. He has to be careful with whoever comes and wants to work with him when it comes to a business adventure. And I'm not talking about like Rick Ross and like other people. I'm talking about like bigger people, like the people behind Stars or the people behind CBS, for an example. You know what I'm saying? He has to be careful with that because I feel like he will invest and they will take more than what they were supposed to, and it will put a big ass dent in what he is been doing. So he has to be careful. Yep, he's thinking about going independent when it comes to like his own like network, I guess. So yeah, financially, I feel like 50 Cent will be fine. His karma is going to be health and mental. Health and mental depression. Physical health, and mental depression and emotional depression. Emotional depression, which will turn into anger with 50 Cent. So look, I'm in the reading here, you guys. Thank you for checking me out. I'll see you in the next one.